Lamont Landers.
I'm very excited about this because Lamont, I was at a commercial during this show, and I've been following you on TikTok and just amazed at how good you are and how you don't sound like I expected you to sound, which I'm sure you get all the time because you have to write, I'm not lip syncing. And so I messaged you during a commercial during the show, and I was like, hey, come play the show. I was just so moved by your voice. Aside from the juxtaposition of what you look like. And then I said on the air, and then Lamont talked, but I said, Lamont, I apologize for calling you a soulful opie. Is that what I said?
That is, yeah, that's it.
I said I didn't mean it in a bad way, but it's like I was trying to describe you're fair complected, red hair,
yes.
Harry Potter. He could have been a soulful Harry Potter.
Right.
Yeah. What do you get? Why are people so surprised at your performances?
I mean, I get it. Honestly, I see myself in the mirror every day, and I wouldn't expect myself to sound the way I sound. So I do understand.
You sound like a 60-year-old R&B blues singer from New Orleans. Definitely not a white guy in a jean jacket.
Yeah,
you know,
man, for sure. No,
but you're so good. It's just two different things. It's like even just by himself, he's so good. So everybody say hi to Lamont, by the way.
Hey, Lamont.
Hey.
When I messaged you, Lamont, any chance? Did you think it was spam by any chance, or somebody tricking you?
No, luckily I checked my the message requests, and I saw you, and I was like, holy expletive. It was it surprised me, man. So thank you for the opportunity to be here. This is amazing.
Where do you live?
I live in North Alabama, Decatur, Huntsville area.
So not that far.
No, it's 2 hours.
That's pretty cool. I want to talk to him more, but I want him to play first, just a bit of something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of obsessed with you. So,
dude, I'm with it.
I was watching your TikTok live. I don't know what porch you're on. Your porch at your house?
No, that was at a gig. Was it last night that you watched?
Yeah.
It was at a gig. I have it every Monday gig, and they hopefully will pay me more for this plug. But at the Open Bottle in Madison, Alabama, 6 to 9 p.m.
Go to the open. I'm gonna go the Open Bottle in Madison, Alabama. You were playing "Stand by Me" a little on the porch or wherever that was. No, wait. Oh, I won't. No, maybe sitting at the dock of the bay. That's what you were playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what you were playing.
Would you like to hear that?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you're tuned for.
I'm tuned for whatever, man.
Guys,
that would be good.
I'm watching them, and my attention span is so short, and I can't take my eyes off. I'm in love with them.
Wow.
Lamont Landers is his name. Follow him on TikTok, Lamont_Landers. You started singing about what age when you started to actually be a pretty good singer?
19, 20.
That late?
Yeah.
How? Why?
Out of necessity. It was a band that I was in, and it was something the lead singer guy got sick, and so somebody had to step in, and I did. And then it turns out it was not bad.
Wow.
Were you raised around a lot of soul, or did your voice naturally just go to those kind of songs?
My mom, it was a dichotomy with my parents. It's my dad, all the guitar stuff that I love is Skinner, Allman Brothers, Stevie Ray Vaughan, all that kind of stuff. And then my mom listened to all the soul music. Al Green, Bill Withers, Marvin Gaye.
So it was a southern/soul.
Yeah.
The mixture of that. I mean, you're from Alabama. I mean, that's probably what you just grew up all around.
Yeah, man.
And you have your own music too.
Yeah.
And so you got a song, what, Piece of Me? Is that the single?
Actually, that is a single that's going to drop. It is a very elaborate instrumentation. So today I'm actually going to do a piece of a different original.
So what are you going to play? What's the new song you got here for us?
So this is called Dear Friend, and a little bit of a backstory. I've got another project I'm working on called Players Club, and it's me and Zach Cockrell, who is a bass player for the Alabama Shakes and is Brittany Howard's bass player. And we started working on this project 3 years ago, and we played our first show at the Hotel Countrypolitan this past weekend, and it was killer, and we're going to start shopping the labels.
Oh, cool. I'd sign you right now if I had a record deal.
Well, thanks, man.
Somebody create me a record deal during this segment so I can sign them immediately. What's the name of the song here?
Dear Friend.
All right.
And, just a further more backstory is I was married at the time and got divorced, and, you get in a weird spot where you don't know if you're going to feel those same feelings you felt previously ever again. And then you do, and it's amazing. So this is what that song is about.
Amy, be listening up here.
Okay.
She just got divorced.
Yeah.
She just got divorced. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay. It gets better.
When do people start being surprised that your voice is your voice?
It was immediately. People will walk in and then do a double take, or that's what I get more often than not is hey, please don't be offended, but you don't look how you sound.
Uh-huh.
But then they say that I sound amazing, so I'm like, well, what is that?
Yeah, it's
That's
always funny
funny.
when people start off with, please don't be offended.
yeah.
I saw a clip of you maybe playing the Apollo Theater.
Yeah.
And traditionally, the Apollo Theater is mostly a black audience. And here you are, this white guy.
Yeah.
Very, again, light complected. You have red hair? Is it reddish hair?
No, it's super red.
Super red?
Yeah.
And everybody was shocked when he started playing. Did you see their faces?
No, because I had my eyes closed. I was horrified. It was
the greatest clip. And they'll boo you off that stage.
Yeah.
If you're not good, they boo, you get off stage. And he starts playing, and they're like, okay. And then he crushes it. So we're going to come back in a second with Lamont. I got some requests from him. Lamont Landers, I just saw him on TikTok, started following him, became obsessed with him. He's here to play for us. You guys follow him at Lamont_Landers on TikTok. Hey, Lamont, what can people find of yours online that's not TikTok, like to stream?
you can for sure follow me on Spotify because the algorithm is king these days. So
Yeah.
please go follow me on Spotify. Pre-save anything that comes up.
So is there anything up now, or is it just...
There's stuff. The last thing I put out was in 2018, and I think it's an EP I did, and I'm very proud of it. So you can
You still like it?
Yeah, you can go stream that right now.
Stream it. No, not now. Wait till this is over.
Yeah, there you go.
After this is over, go stream it up. All right, his name's Lamont Landers. I'm obsessed. I saw you doing Just the Two of Us.
Yeah.
I don't want to sing. I can't do that.
Oh, yeah. I bet that's good.
You want to ask him to play?
I already have so many in my head. I want to hear him sing.
Well, ask him to play Just the Two of Us.
Okay. Can you play Just the Two of Us?
I sure can, and luckily I have dialed this loop in, so everybody watching at home, I've got this drum pad here that, and I can layer up all these parts, and I did it right before we started, so that is very fortunate.
By the way, everybody, Lamont has his guitar, and he's got a pedal board in front of him for his feet, and he's got a drum for his hand. So he's all by himself. So when you hear a full orchestra, it's him playing every horn, everything. I would imagine it's an amazing annoyance when you're posting videos of you singing and people not believing that's you singing.
Yeah, I mean, at first it was, I was like, everybody's like fake, lip sync. Some people would say, I got to hear it a cappella, but they'd say, you got to make it Acapulco. I didn't know, I assumed it was a cappella. But then I kind of turned that into a flip because, what better way to get people's attention to say, this is me, not lip syncing. And they're like, well, let's check it out.
Dang. Same. I thought he was lip syncing. First time I saw him. When I think of like other dudes like you, like soulful white dudes, I think of like Daryl Hall, Hall & Oates.
For
like
sure.
like Philly soul, but still soul is soul.
Yeah.
So do you play any Hall & Oates type stuff?
Not acoustically. That's
Okay.
like when I need like a band or
Yep.
some tracks.
So like Sarah Smile,
yeah,
like you do that full band?
Yeah, definitely, man. Solo, it's a little bit tougher to do, and he's got such an amazing soft voice.
Have I seen you do Sarah Smile on TikTok? Is that
Yeah,
why that's coming to mind?
for sure.
Yeah, dude. What's up,
I
Amy?
need to go
Amy's making noises over here.
Amy's trying to figure out how to play drums or get a band going.
What? She's gonna be one-man bandit with the cymbals. Shout out where you play now, so people can come see you.
Man, so right now, currently, I do a lot of stuff on the weekend in the southeast of my band, be it corporate events or private events and all that. That's where the money's at.
Sure. Have you made good money from TikTok, from being seen on TikTok and people just being like, "Bro, come to play this"?
Not yet. I mean, I'm starting to get some offers, but like it's this is something I've been doing for since college. So it's like I make a living doing it. I'm not wealthy by any means.
Do you feel the kind of the rise right now?
Yeah, man, more so than ever. I've had some cool opportunities in the past, but things are like starting to like align, and it feels tangible.
Yeah.
Lunchbox, what do you think about this?
I just don't know how he makes money. 'Cause
What do you mean?
He lives in a small town. So he just plays at a local bar. It's like, man.
But that's what he's saying. Like he's
Yeah, that
like starting to
sucks.
be able to travel.
But also, he's got stuff he's corporate events.
Yeah, I do. I
Music.
travel all over like the southeast.
He doesn't really understand how this works.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Dude, congratulations. It's just, again, looking at your page, just your style, your vibe, even like the stuff that you're doing on your own, not just the covers.
Yeah.
The covers get people there, but
Yeah.
the originals are what keep them like dialed in, fans for life. And so I'm just a massive fan, and I appreciate you driving up here. At
What is it? Oh.
Lamont were you following him right now?
Yeah, like
Is it-
LAMONT
Yes,
Underscore
_.
Landers.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You get tips on TikTok?
Yeah. If you
I
do
think
if you do the live stream, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, that's
I was like,
smart.
what can we do?
You need
So
to drop
people that
a
can't
tip.
be, so people that can't be at the bottom
you might have
tab.
been getting tipped all along. You might have like a whole treasure trove of tips. You didn't even know it.
Wait, what? How much can you make on TikTok being tipped? Do people just like $1? Like, oh, do you have your Venmo up? Is that what it is?
No, it's like just through TikTok. Like, so anytime, like, if you're going live and some like bright flash of some animation comes on the screen, that somebody tipped you. You might have a whole bunch of money to
Wait, you've seen the animation, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I just do. I'm in a Lamont Lander tribute band, and I get on and do songs that in tribute to him. Dang, do you make pretty good doing that?
It's solid. I mean, it's nothing like major. I usually just funnel it back into ads.
Can you do $100?
Yeah.
Playing for 20 minutes?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna empty my bank account. Do you take requests like at the piano bar?
Dude, for sure.
Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, Lamont, I'm just a big fan. I'm so pumped you came up here. You got a bright future, man. It is just Eddie. Your thoughts?
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
It's amazing. I don't even know what to say. It's
and
so
I
good.
want people listening to understand that he's making all of those sounds with his guitar, with a drumstick, with
And
that
his
machine,
mouth.
his mouth, all of that.
And
it's
we've
pretty
seen
amazing.
looping before, but this is like a different kind of. And he's playing the
Totally.
solos himself too. So you guys follow Lamont. I hope I didn't freak you out, geeking out so much,
Dude,
Lamont.
not at all.
But if I ever see you out, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, ask for a picture and act like this never happened. Thank you, Lamont.
Thank
Thank
y'all.
you. We'll put all his follows up on our page, bobbybones.com. Clap for Lamont Landers, everybody.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
It's